Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm blessed to be joined today by the model and Instagram influencer, MUHAMMAD EJAZ. Hey, MUHAMMAD, how are you?
Hey guys, I'm good, John. How are you today?
Thank you, brother. I'm good too, and glad to be with you and looking forward to sharing some of your work. So, Mohammed, if it's cool with you, some of the content you make available on Instagram, okay, we tune into that now?
Absolutely, yeah. Go ahead. Yep.
All right, cool. Let's look at some of the modeling movie making from Muhammad Ejaz. Thank you.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Shariq Ejaz, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. Let me tell you what just happened to me recently. Got my Australian citizenship a month ago, virtually, during these times of isolation and social distancing. And guess what? I got certified as a COVID infection control officer, even though I'm not related to a medical health profession, but I was an exception because I had to jump in to save my neighborhood. But anyways, I've got the Samsung Galaxy A31 and I'll tell you what, it's the smartest and latest A-series mid-ranger on the block. It's got an awesome screen display for supreme cinematic experience. 6.4-inch Infinity U display, full HD, Super AMOLED, edge to edge, so you can watch your favorite movies and live streams the way you want it. The A31 fits right in your hand and comes in a geometrically slim design with a glossy finish. And inside is a fast charging, most powerful battery, which I'd say is a marathon champ. So we can talk for hours and hours about the sweet and sour. The interface feels seamlessly smooth as with all the other A-series models. But the A31 has fast processing and spacious storage so you can focus on now. Advanced octa-core processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of expandable storage on board. And whoa, let's come to the quad camera part. That's the most important thing to me. Main camera, 48 megapixels, ultra high resolution, crisp clear photos day and night. Second is the 8 megapixel ultra wide cam, 123-degree angle, so you can get what you see. Then there's the 5 megapixel macro cam that captures the up close details. And in the end is the depth sensor cam that brings your subject to the spotlight. But what about selfies? Take your A31 out of your pocket to take photos by a 20 megapixels front cam. It comes with live focus so you can blur the background so your face becomes the star. And by the way, I love the U-shaped notch cut out for the selfie cam. So for the low price, the Samsung Galaxy A31 is a solid mid-ranger with a professional cam, Super AMOLED screen, and a powerful battery. I use it every day to run my Instagram gigs and for my wife's YouTube channel. It's absolutely all about the amazing quality features it has and the high performance and the battery levels. And I can protect what matters me the most by Samsung Knox defense grade security.
Hey, Muhammad, that looks great, man. And listen, I appreciate you, and I'm looking forward to learning about you. Can you tell me where you're from and how'd you get involved in the modeling industry?
John, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I haven't been here for quite long, but I've kind of like traveled 4 continents. So Asia, Europe, Americas, and then Australia. So it's kind of like my inspiration comes from the traveling that I've done. I've seen people wearing different clothes, different trending different fashions. So that's where my inspiration comes from. And I'm happy to share all my clothing and wardrobe and fashion trends with my audience, with my followers, so they could get a good grasp of it. Yeah.
Hey, that's really cool, Muhammad. And so, in these various places around the world and men's fashion that is different, specific to cultures and different things, what are some of the elements that, are from a particular location that would be distinctive compared to another, in your lines?
Well, I think the fashion that people, especially men's in Italy and Spain, are following, I mean, they are top notch. I believe they are leading the world in men's fashion. And I do follow their videos and follow their content on Instagram as well, and try to react those and put some originality of mine as well in my videos. So yeah, bringing that forum, that kind of forum, the Italian and Spanish forum here in Australia, people seem to be accepting it a lot. Yeah.
That's great. It's always, you know what I mean, when something's new and something that has obvious elegance and quality,
Yeah.
that's something that's very attractive and magnetic. And it's nice
Mhm.
when it has some form of Latin influences and this Italian quality that has all that historical integrity to this fashion industry
Yeah.
emerging from that location. It's cool to bring it to Australia and other influences as well. Can you tell me, were there other kinds of models or fashions, people in that industry that helped inspire your desire to want to do this?
Yeah, there are a couple. For instance, there's one named Magno, there's one named Spaneshi, and then there's one named Paso. So yeah, all of these, I've been watching them since probably 2.5 years now, and they seem to have developed themselves as well. Plus, they seem to have impacted their followers too, so such as me. So, and that's how I'm developing my own fashion trend along with them. And they seem to be really encouraging as well. They've watched my videos, they've commented on it, they've liked my videos as well. So they're kind of really supportive, and that's what makes me going. Yeah.
You know, what's cool about that, Muhammad, is that, you know, you become, in essence, you know, a voice and a, you know, your taste in some of these fashions that you provide through your channel is basically your recommendation of what is trendy or cool, or, you know, happening right now elsewhere that, you know, would be inspiring for your audience.
Yeah.
So I can appreciate that, man. And so what are you working on now? What's coming up for you, bud?
Well, I'm having a couple of collaborations with different companies. So in collaboration, I mean, there are some venues and events going on where they might need models or brand ambassadors kind of thing.
Yep.
So I'm collaborating with them and providing my services as much as I know and as much as I can do for them. So yeah, I mean, things are looking pretty good in 2022, and I've got a couple of exciting things lined up. Yeah.
That's great. Now, listen, over the last 2 years or so, as this development has been taking place for you, you haven't had the opportunity to travel too much, have you? And so a lot of this was digitally and, you know, developed during this period of time. But do you have aspirations and wanting to be traveling further to some of the locations that you promote?
Soon. Yeah, I would. Yeah, something. I've got Japan on my list.
Japan.
So
Okay, that's what I want to find out. What's next? Where are you going, man?
Yeah. So
Japan.
yeah, absolutely looking forward to it. Yeah, it's a great place to be. There's a lot of happening over there, and a lot of support that's coming from there. So yeah, definitely there, Japan. Yeah.
Yeah, and some of those motifs, I think, from Japan are excellent, can be integrated into certain fashions that you would present to your followers.
Yeah.
So we'll look forward to your progress, man. And we're going to look forward to putting your links to your social sites below our interview today, Muhammad, and also looking forward to you coming up on FENIX360. So thanks so much.
Awesome.
Yeah, my guest today. I appreciate you.
Cool. Thank you, John. Thanks for your time. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, brother. You take good care.